We were in Sonoma, California 2 weeks ago. Then we went down south to Long Beach, California, and now we are staying in California for the third week in a row, this time in Kern County. Welcome to Kern County, with the Willow Springs Horse Thief Mile. Kern County, in Kern County, California. Who's gonna get it done? Ray Green has won here before Pat Green as well. Can Nancy Stoffman get her first Kern County victory? Let's go trackside. Race fans, if you're able to, please rise and remove your hats. As all the way from North Dakota, the Valley City Hilliners performs the national anthem. That's the senior choir. Thank you, and now it is time for the moment you all have been waiting for. Starting lineup time. Starting in row number 1, Kendall Holman in the 19 and Tesselina McElroy in the 51. Row 2, Matthew Godwin in the 2 and Eric Esapper in the 10. Row number 3, Raymond the Magician Green in the 82 with Nathan Loca in the number 46. Row number 4, Pat Green in the 4 and Nancy Stockford in the 1. Pat Green Motorsports teammates. Row 5, Kelly Green in the 33 and Jack Moon in the 50. Row number 6, Raymond Carbondale in the 63 and Stella Mitchford in the 70. Row number 7, Audrey Schreiner in the 65 and last week's winner, Peyton McMahon in the number 66. Row number 8, we get to Xander Faust in the 47 and Brady Savants in the 55. Row number 9, Sam Stoffer in the 16 and Chelsea Johnson in the 24. Row number 10, Dory Logan in the 38 and Haley Duncan in the 42. Row 11, Riley Scott and Alex Johnson. And the final row, row 13, Nolan Fernando in the 45. Ready to go racing here from Kern County. Who's going to get the Kern County victory? We are here to break the news to Nick Green will be returning at the Texas Sprint Race. But while that's happening, we are underway in Kern County for the Axalta We Paint Winners. For the Axalta We Paint Winners of 55 in Kern County. Pat Green is the first car to go around. Schreiner is involved. And the big one happens behind them. Schreiner, Savant, Logan, Bernango. We know that Pat Green was also involved. Savant's right there. There's Logan. There's Schreiner. Bernango. Faust was involved. Pat Green was involved. That Raymond Green was not involved. Pat Green was involved, and Tesselina McElroy leads lap number 1 here from Kern County. The logo almost goes around. Nancy Stallman has not had the best of luck. 3 cars on pit road. Who's going to finish last? Here from Kern County. There will be a lot of cars sliding through that turn. Moon, Cogdale, Mitford, and Faust in the top 10. Raymond Green in 18th, having a lot of damage. She got a great start to this race, but he is back deep in the field with heavy damage, and it's the 51 who leads. But McElroy goes around. Jessalyn McElroy loses the lead. There was almost another wreck, and at that time it was almost Pat Green caught up in the wreck again. Jessalyn McElroy, Riley Scott, right there. Contact made. McElroy back down in 16th. After leading a bunch of laps, and now it's Matthew Godwin looking for his second ever Kern County win. Looking for his second or third ever Kern County win. Not Godwin having a good car. How about 4th? That's Nancy Stallman. And now the 2 does not go around. He saves it. And the 10 did. The 46 did. The 1 doesn't. Stallman makes her first mistake of the day. Here's another car around. Sam Stallman, Kelly Green. Major contact. Riley Scott goes around, and she parks it there for the time being. The 2 continues to lead. 4th, Carvell. 5th, Stallman. Not bad racing here from Kern County. Eric Eastap looking still in search of his first career victory. Nathan Holka, 3 wins in his career, looking for his 4th career victory and his first Kern County win. Here it is. Well, if Holka were to win today, that would be technically his 2nd win since he won at the original Willow Springs last season. So yeah, it's still Godwin who leads over Eastap, Holka, Carvell, and Nancy Stallman. And then it's Mitford, Faust, Sam Stallman, Haley Duncan, and Kendall Holman. Haley Duncan in the top 10. Can she get her first Kern County victory? There are no mandatory pit stops today. That is the good news. But if there was, it still wouldn't have mattered. Schreiner, tough day continues. Same as Chelsea Johnson, starting out rough for her. Raymond Green almost goes around. He's the 19th. Jack Moon not doing that good. Pat Green still having a tough day. She sits in 17th. Oh my goodness, Pat Green having a very, very tough day indeed. Heavy damage to that race car. As it's still Matthew Godwin who leads here in Kern County. The 2 looking to win. He does not get off the racetrack there. With the 10 does. But he saves it with a 46. Yes, he will. Carvell way off the racetrack. He will go around. Stallman back to 4th. Nancy Stockman back to 4th as she's trying to break her losing streak. Can Pat Green Motorsports get their 2nd career win as a team? Since making Pat Green Motorsports, Pat Green has been winless. Oh, there's another crash. It's McElroy. I think Kelly Green was also involved. McElroy goes around. Schreiner, tough day continues in 16th. Wow. Schreiner almost went around, and did you see that? Pat Green in front of Nancy Stockman almost went around in front of Nancy. Both 19th and 20th on pit road. Matthew Godwin comes to lap 55. We hear the Axalta Weed Paint winners 55 here in Kern County. Godwin off the racetrack. Does not go around. Does a 10. No, he does not. Will the 46? Definitely no, because he did not get off the racetrack. Within 1. Nope. Oh man, almost a wreck. There is a wreck. Raymond Green. Tough day here in Kern County continues as he went around and he has heavy back end damage. Pat Green the 4 almost went around as well, and the 63 heavy damage to that race car as well. Crazy racing here from Kern County. A lot of drivers love this track. Why? Because this is a luck-based track. Nancy Stockman 9 seconds behind, back in 2nd, but well, she is good. What will Godwin do? He does not go off the racetrack, neither does Eastap. Logan does. He goes around, almost hitting the 11. Here comes Logan as well. Nancy Stockman off the racetrack. Haley Duncan to 5th. Now to 4th. Nancy Stockman stuck on the racetrack. Last week's winner, Peyton McMahon, looking for her 2nd win here in Kern County. Can she get it done this afternoon? They should go back-to-back and be the first multi-time winner and put Carson Healy in the best spot to make the playoffs on points. Matthew Godwin, just about 45 laps to go here from Kern County. 46 almost goes around. How about Haley Duncan having a strong day today? We weren't even expecting her to have a good car. And Raymond Green continues to have all kinds of trouble. Back down in 21st. In all kinds of traffic. Peloka got stuck. Oh man, that was huge. 2nd place, Eric Eastap. He will take the lead away as Godwin makes a mistake. Eastap to the lead here in Kern County. Haley Duncan having a great battle. Look at Xander Faust right behind her as well. Faust right behind. Duncan almost goes around. Schreiner. Oh man, the 42 off the racetrack. Nice slide, nice save by Haley Duncan. And Duncan getting back to victory lane. Fast and Shriner off the racetrack. There's another car stuck on the racetrack. There are actually 2 cars stuck on the racetrack. Kelly Green and Chelsea Johnson. Chelsea Johnson hates this racetrack. And she has parked her car right where she can't move. Her car is stuck. Godwin goes around and hits Johnson. I think Matthew Godwin is actually trying to get him out of the... I mean, he's trying to get her out, but I don't think he can as he continues to back up. Chelsea, yeah, Alex, yeah. Matthew Godwin is doing something pretty nice there. As he tried to get the 24 unstuck, but it's not happening. As he got himself stuck as well. 2 cars stuck on the racetrack. Godwin and Johnson. Alex Johnson went around. You saw the camera up there. You can see Matthew Godwin trying really hard to back out. He's in 10th. The reason why he can't back out is because the 24 is there. A lot of drivers trying to get some spots, trying to get some positions. This is huge. Huge racing here from Kern County. Crazy racing indeed. There's also another car around as well. ASAP goes around right in front of Fernando. Eric ASAP around. Alex Johnson, no hood, and a 10 keeps on backing up. And it looks like that Haley Duncan's going to be taking the lead back away. And Haley Duncan will be taking the lead away after a huge mistake by Eric Esack. A lot of cars without hoods this afternoon. Raymond Green gave Nancy Soffer a push, and the 10 going back to the wall. Heartbreak for the number 10. Godwin is still stuck with Chelsea Johnson. Jack Moon now, right there with Godwin and Johnson. He hits them. 3 cars stuck on the racetrack. Matthew Godwin is having deja vu. He remembers this area. Matthew Godwin remembers this area very good. If you remember, one of the races, he did not even complete a lot of laps. Nancy Sofrin as well there. 4 drivers stuck as Godwin tries to get going, but he keeps on backing up. Godwin gets going. Chelsea Johnson, Nancy Sofrin, Jack Moon as well. The 24 torn up. They are having a heartbreak. All these drivers were looking for the victory. And right now, Nancy Sofrin is in 9th. Ray Green around. Ray Green just said, well, hello. Well, hello. Wait, well, hello, oldie. How are you? What should I say? Well, hello there, older sister. How are you doing? That's what Raymond Green said to Nancy as they both back out. And Ray Green leaves Nancy Stauffer hanging. Pat Green has had a tough day, and she sits in 11th. Pat Green could potentially get top 10. Leader goes around, and Peyton McMahon, last week's winner, going back to the lead for the first time today. Mistakes do happen. Duncan back in second. Riley Scott in third. Esat fourth. Fifth, Nolan Vernango looking for his first career victory. Sixth, Xander Faust. Seventh, Nathan Lockett. Eighth, Kendall Holman. Ninth, Stella Mitford. And 10th was Sam Stockman. 11th was Pat Green. 12th was Nancy Stockman. 13th is even though she's had a tough day, Audrey Schreiner. 12th, 13th Kelly Green. 14th now Nancy Stockman. 15th Chesley McElroy. 16th Raymond Caldwell. 17th Brady Chavons, 18th Jack Moon, 19th Raymond Green, and 20th Dory Logan. 21st Matthew Godwin, 22nd Alex Johnson, and last, and 23rd it's Chelsea Johnson. It's still Peyton McMahon who leads here in Kern County. The 42 has some damage. Peyton McMahon continues to lead Kern County. Can she go back-to-back and get her second Kern County victory? Peyton McMahon also has been getting great finishes as well. Duncan on pit road. Riley Scott to second. Are you kidding me? Riley Scott hasn't been doing that good lately. And there's a crash. Here's Nango. Godwin hits them both. Ray Green is involved, I think. There's still a car around. I think that was Kelly Green. Crazy racing here from Kern County. Haloka back to fourth. And Pat Green could potentially be in the top 10. I think she will be. She started in the top 10. Pat Green does a fantastic move the closer back into the top 10. Lap 22. Okay, McMahon contact made with Dory Logan. McMahon with a save. Just Logan right there, back in third. Duncan fourth, fifth, Faust, sixth, Mitford, seventh, Estat, eighth, Renango, ninth, Homan, and 10th is Pat Green. Homan, no hood. Peyton McMahon looking for her second Kern County victory. Raymond Green in 19th back on the road. Logan is not having a good race. Neither is Alex Johnson. Hawoka, huge contact. Wow. Pat Green actually did a veteran move. Right there. Hawoka stuck on the racetrack, cannot back out without getting hit. Chelsea Johnson off the racetrack as well. Hawoka all torn up, as it's still McMahon who leads. Oh, there's a multiple car wreck on the front stretch. Haley Duncan not doing that good. Neither is Nancy Stoffren. Pat Green having a comeback right now since 9th. Camden 66. The back-to-back here in season 20. She won last week. Can she win this week? McMahon goes around. Hard contact with the 42. And this may help Riley Scott unless she goes around. Riley Scott does not go around. Riley Scott is there. Man, 2 cars around. There's McElroy. Both McElroy and Schreiner both went around. Duncan deep in the field at 18th. Oh man, great racing here from Kern County. Ray Green continues to struggle here this weekend. Here this afternoon, 3-second lead for Pete McMahon. Xander Faust in 3rd. McMahon continues to dominate here in Kern County. Can she go back-to-back? That's the question everybody's asking now. McMahon looking very strong this afternoon as she's looking to win Kern County for the second time. And for the second, for the second lap in a row. She goes around. New leader, it's Riley Scott here in Kern County. Peyton McMahon, heartbreak wreck right there. Bounce, another heartbreak. Around he goes. Huge wreck on the front stretch. Huge wreck on the front stretch. Riley Scott continues to lead. Kelly Green is involved. Raymond Green once again having a tough day. In 18th, all torn up. Haley Duncan in 20th. Pat Green on pit road. Will this help her or no? Probably not. As Riley Scott continues to lead here in Kern County. Faust to pit road. And Kelly Green since 10th. How about that? Pat Green now out of pit road. Oh man, Sabance. Oh, and Pat Green. Contact just out of pit road as well. A lot of contact. Green, a lot of contact. And once again, heavy damage to the number 4. Haley Duncan is just stuck horribly on the racetrack for the second lap in a row. Pat Green is back on pit road. And it's all Riley Scott on lap 27, looking for her, still searching for her second career victory. Can she get it this afternoon here in Kern County? Fastest second. Riley Scott slides just a bit on lap 28. Ray Green continues to have a tough day. And Pat Green back in the top 10, staying in the top 10 and now has a 10-second advantage over 11th place. Nancy Stalford, who just shoved the two off the racetrack by air. Riley Scott looking for that second career victory. McMahon looking for that second win at this racetrack. Riley Scott has not had a great season and trying to become I think Henry Racing actually has won the most races this year. Goes to 47 and oh, what a slide and what a save. And the 47 hadn't gotten loose. With 11 would have wrecked. But she didn't. What a save. 19, no hood. Destroyed. And Pat Green once again caught up in a crash. This time, it's with her teammate, Nancy Stalford. Sam Stalford as well. Pat Green continues to spin. Pat Green is not having a good day. Two cars are around. There's McElroy, and there is Brady Savant. A lot of drivers were having bad days. Pat Green back down to 13th. Nancy Stalford back in the top 10. This is mixing up the points. Here it is, the 15 continues to lead. As next time by, they're coming back around 6:25 to go. The only car that's behind Riley Scott, and that is on the lead lap, that's Peyton McMahon back in second. Riley Scott looking for her second career victory in the Crazy Sportsman League. Riley Scott continues to lead. We're here in Kern County. Eric Eastap around. Chelsea Johnson and Pat when Kelly Green make contact. There's Eastap back in ninth. There's Midford. She just came out of pit road, and there's Raymond Green as well. Haley Duncan back down in 22nd. She is not going to win this weekend. It's back up to a 3-second lead for Riley Scott here in Kern County. As she's coming back around, she takes 24 laps to go. 24 to go here from Kern County. Can she get back to victory lane? Looking for her second career victory and her first regular season victory. Now it's a 4-second lead for Riley Scott. There's McMahon. Pat Green sits 11th. Behind Raymond Cardell. And if Raymond Cardell makes a mistake, which he just did due to a Raymond Green crash, Pat Green just shoved Ray Green down below. And that was tough luck. And later is also in this mess. She gets off the racetrack. Here comes McMahon. McMahon 4 seconds back. Tries to close back in on Riley Scott. Riley Scott sideways. There's Stella Mitford and Nathan Loca. And there's the leader, Riley Scott, who leads here in Kern County, looking for a victory. Across the line now, Riley Scott continues to lead. She has not had the best of days. Haley Duncan continues to be bad. Continues to make mistake after mistake after mistake. Back down in 22nd. Deep in the field on lap 34. As the Logan Motorsports number 42 sits 22nd. She has not had the best of luck of seasons. There's Raymond Coverdale. It's back up to a 4-second lead. Now a 5-second lead for Riley Scott. Riley Scott goes around. And that will end her chance. McMahon to the lead. McMahon back up front here. We're here in Kern County. Two cars left. Good news is both Pat Green and Nancy Stoffren are still in the field. Peyton McMahon looking to get back to victory lane. 20 to go until she goes back to back. Riley Scott pits. It's Haley Duncan. She's way behind. She got back on the racetrack in the worst time possible. Haley Duncan, 21st. Dory Logan and Brady Savants. Dory Logan, all torn up, back down in 20th, is not having a great race. There's Brandon Green back in 17th. 19 to go for Peyton McMahon here in Kern County. McMahon leads. McMahon almost goes around. You know what? I will be right back. Okay, here it is, the commentating break, and we are going to ride along with Riley Scott. She has a bumper cam. There's Nathan Loca. You're watching Axalta We Pay Winners 55 from Kern County. second. Tesla and McElroy right in front. Chilling around that corner. But yeah, Pat Green inside the top 10 in 9th. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? But now it comes to 10 laps to go. McMahon, it may be the California battle may be going to McMahon. Huge hits for McMahon. Devastating hit for her. Riley Scott on the move as well. Riley Scott is back up front here in Kern County. Peyton McMahon, we were just talking about her. You know what they say, announcers jinx happen, and that was one right there. We jinxed Peyton McMahon. Pat Green, no hood either. Kelly Green around. Pat Green has literally lost her hood right there. A lot of drivers getting tons of damage today. Right now, Riley Scott may be on her way to her second career victory. Just 9 laps to go for Riley Scott here in Kern County. Peyton McMahon, devastating blow to her hood. It looks like that she may be finishing without hood. Riley Scott goes around. Mistakes happen, even to the best of drivers. But Riley Scott isn't that badly damaged. But Peyton McMahon is. She has no hood. Xander Faust could easily get his second win of the year. His second win of Kern County. Xander Faust said that he has always loved this place. Why? Because this is the place that he got his first career victory at. Riley Scott doesn't fit, neither does McMahon. Across the line, 8 laps to go for Riley Scott here in Kern County. Nancy Stauffer stuck. McMahon there. Here comes Faust with a great run. Faust will be catching him as well. McMahon back to third. Wild racing here at the end of Kern County. Pat Green there in 8th with 8 laps to go. Around goes Carbondale. Huge hit by the number 10. Now coming back around to take 7 laps to go here from Kern County. Riley Scott may be on her way to her second career victory. Her first victory came back in Germany in the playoffs in the 74. She leads now. Can she get back to victory lane for the second time in her career? Maybe, we don't know. Pat just got slowed up. McMahon right there. Back in third. Faust now. Right to the rear end of the 11. First and second right there. Riley Scott slides. McMahon has also closed in as well. The top 3, all single file here in Kern County. Like we said, it's still anybody's race. Riley Scott slides, almost losing the lead there. And now, across the line, 6 to go from Kern County. Both McMahon and Faust get off the racetrack. And that is going to help Riley Scott out. This is going to help Riley Scott out in her quest for a top 10. For a win, her second career victory. Sam Soffren and Kelly Green both need to pit like or go around for Pat Green to have a chance to finish in the top 5. Pat Green has had one of the toughest days this week. Eric Eastap on pit road. And now back across the line. 5 to go. Here in the Axalta Wheel Paint Winners 55 from Kern County. The 11 slides. Remember, one of the highlights was Riley Scott when Xander Faust today. They made contact. And then what happened? You tell me. Actually, I can tell you. Riley Scott and Faust both went around on the front stretch. And Riley Scott saved it with Xander Faust. They both were parallel. When they got sideways, when they almost spun out. Now coming back around to take 4 to go. It's been a long time since the 11 went back to victory lane. The last time the 11 went to victory lane, it was with Sam Soffren. Riley Scott trying to continue with number 11's history. Riley Scott continues to lead here in Kern County with 4 laps to go. Pat Green in 8th. Paloka slides. Paloka wiggled just a bit. This track was very hot. And it is also very hot here this afternoon here in Kern County. Xander Faust maybe on his way to the playoffs. Maybe. Here's something that we have not seen at all in a long time in this series. Since last year, what's that? A multi-time winner. Today, we are most likely not going to see a multi-time winner. 3 to go for Riley Scott. If Peyton McMahon wins with no hood and a cracked windshield, that would be just pure luck. Riley Scott has said that Kern County hates her so many times. And now she's about to come back and take 2 laps to go until she gets her first Kern County victory and her second career victory and her first win in the 11. That's another surprise that you didn't even know. That Riley Scott does have a victory. She made her first career race here. More than a decade ago, I think. McMahon to second. Peyton McMahon side by side for second with Xander Faust. Can Peyton McMahon get back to victory lane for the second week in a row? And McMahon takes second. She will take the lead. Riley Scott around. Carson Healy should be happy as we may see a multi-time winner. Things just turned over. A new leaf has been turned. Coming to the white flag. Peyton McMahon leads in Kern County. Across the line, 1 lap to go. Presented by Fred Bank. There was a huge crash. 21 cars out of the... 21 cars left. If McMahon gets through this turn cleanly, she does. She's won Kern County before. And we said that we have not seen a multi-time winner at all in season 20, but that's all gonna change. How in the world did this happen? She's gonna be singing Hallelujah. Peyton McMahon out of the final turns. It is time to say, we say this, Peyton McMahon back to back. She wins Kern County, and she wins the California Cup. Peyton McMahon wins in Kern County. And just like that, Carson Healy, with enough points, it's not will not, it is a will. Carson Healy wins the regular season championship and advances to the playoffs on points because of this Peyton McMahon win. Remember last week, Peyton McMahon got the first victory like for Nick Green Racing, and now this week McMahon is the first multi-time winner of the year. Peyton McMahon with her first back-to-back wins, and Pat Green top 10. Nolan Fernando finishes last here in Kern County. Peyton McMahon out of nowhere wins Kern County. It is a runner-up finish by Xander Faust. Second win of the year for McMahon. Thanks for watching.